guys, I'm back with another video. I am sorry it's been a while since I posted one. It's just August is a crazy month with job hunting and with Jan going back to school and etc. etc. But here I am back with another video, and I thought about kind of what I wanted to do for this, and so I decided to make this video called Lies You Tell Yourself Even Though You Know They're Not Actually True, but somehow they make you feel better anyway. Now when I say lies, I don't mean actual like huge lies. Maybe fibs is a better word, so the video should really be called Fibs You Tell Yourself Even Though you know they're not actually true, but they make you feel better. But I just came up with a list of these that I know are true for me, and I know I cannot be alone on this. There's got to be at least one other person out there who has gone through something like this. So without further ado, let's go through some of them. Lie number one. I am totally going to start working out. If I had $1 for every time I've told myself that, I could probably hire my own personal trainer at this point. It's kind of ridiculous. I do this all the time. I get on a really weird health kick and feel I need to like start working out and eating healthy and everything. So I tell myself, I'm going to start working out, whether that be a little at-home thing or, running around the block. But I tell myself this, and I'll be like, I'll start tomorrow, and then I'll wake up tomorrow, and suddenly that seems like a really bad idea, and I think I'd just rather sleep or watch TV. Number two, which kind of goes along with number one, I'm gonna start eating healthier. Tomorrow, right after I finish this slice of cake, it is set in stone. Tomorrow, I'm gonna eat healthier. And then you wake up tomorrow, and your mom bought donuts and they just look really delicious. And then you might get into the really vicious cycle of, I'm going to start tomorrow, I'm going to start tomorrow, I'm going to start tomorrow. And it just gets really, really bad. I've done it before and I've gone like a whole 3 days where I am going to start eating healthier tomorrow. And then I never really do, or maybe I'll eat a fruit salad for breakfast and then it just kind of all goes downhill from there. Number three is one that I haven't said in a while, but with school coming up, it's coming right back up, which is I will totally do my homework right when I get home from school. Yeah, that never actually happens for me unless there's something like that just really needs to be done. But 9 times out of 10, I'll be like, yeah, totally gonna do my homework. And then I get home and it's like, ooh, look, computer, ooh, look, TV, ooh, look, food. And it just never actually works out for me. It'd be nice if it did because I'm really bad with procrastination, and that's probably part of my problem. Maybe I should get to the root of my procrastination problem. I'll do it later. 4 happens to me a lot as well, and that would be I will spend 5 more minutes on the computer, and then I will get off, or I'll say something like, okay, I will get off the computer at 6 o'clock, and then like 6:02 rolls around, and I'm like, oh, I guess I'll just wait till 7. Or I'll say 5 more minutes, and then 15 minutes pass. It's like, oh, 5 more minutes won't kill me, even though I probably should be doing something more productive with my life. I'm going to kind of mash 5 and 6 together, and they would be, I'm only going to watch 1 more episode, or I'm only going to read 1 more chapter. I can never, ever, stick to that, because I will be like, 1 more chapter of this book, and then of course I hit a really exciting moment in the book, and then I read 7 more chapters, and then it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and I should really probably get to bed. Or I'm only going to watch 1 more episode of this 45-minute long show, and then 3 episodes later, it's so bad. Alright, number 7. Have you ever had your mom or your dad or your guardian leave the house and they're like, hey, do me a favor and do the dishes while I'm gone. I'll be gone for like a half an hour. And you're like, oh, yeah, of course I can do that. And then you look at the clock and they're going to be home in 5 minutes and you haven't done what they asked you to do. So you scramble to do whatever they asked you to do and somehow most of the time manage to finish before they walk through the door. And then you just casually pose on your couch like, oh yeah, that chore, I did that so long ago. Even though we both know you didn't. Number 8. This comes down to, a few different possible options. Something like, I'm going to clean my room, or I'm going to do laundry, or I'm going to organize my bookshelf. And, you have every intention of doing that. But of course, at the moment, you're really busy doing nothing. So you'll have to do it later, and then later rolls around, and then you're still really busy doing nothing. So said chore or activity doesn't really get done. So, there are 8 lies or fibs, if you'd rather, that you tell yourself even though you know they're not true, but they somehow make you feel better. I really hope I'm not alone on some of these. I really don't think I am, but why don't you guys let me know in the comments below if you either use some of these yourself, or maybe let me know some others that I missed or don't do. I'm interested in hearing them. And as always, like and subscribe, and yeah. So have a good day, guys. Bye.